Two women, one exclusive interview right here on Panam Sports. We have Simone Biles with us today for a longer off the podium and more intimate interview. Simone, thank you for joining us. How are you doing?
Of course, thank you so much. I'm doing good.
Awesome. Just tell me about your time in Peru. Know you've been to Cusco. Know you tried pisco sour. You've been with alpacas. What's been your favorite moment thus far?
I just feel like being engulfed in the culture and learning so much about the heritage and the history has been so amazing. So those are all my favorite things. Like you said, the pisco sour, love that for a drink, as well as feeding the baby alpacas and going to Cusco and Sacred Valley.
So where does pisco sour rank in like your top 5 drinks right now?
Honestly, it's kind of on par as to what I would drink. Yeah.
Okay.
So like awesome. A lychee martini, that's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
French 75, so it's kind of up there. Okay. Margaritas, Bellinis, mimosas, yeah.
Awesome.
It would definitely make the lineup.
So when you're not traveling or doing interviews or just doing different events, what does your life look like outside the cameras?
Just really relaxing with my husband at home, with our dogs, maybe a pool day with some of my family coming over and friends. So not anything like this, no glitz and glam.
So speaking of your husband, the football season's coming up. He's on a new team. What outfits do you have planned? Tell me, do you have the glam plan?
I do.
They have the blue and white colors. Tell me.
I feel like this is a little bit easier. Blue, whites, and they get to wear a little bit of black sometimes. So I'm really excited about that. It's an indoor stadium, so I feel like the outfits can be a little bit cuter. Not that they weren't cute in Chicago, because I didn't really dress for weather anyways. I dressed for, looks. But yeah, I'm starting to plan the preseason, but preseason I'll just really rep Colts. And then for season, we have some ideas on the board, so we'll see if they look good.
Do you plan everything out yourself, or do you have someone like this? Really?
I do.
For every single game?
Yeah, I planned it out myself.
Is that stressful? How do you go about it?
It is.
What do you?
I would lie and be like, oh, it's not stressful. But then my husband's like, you're always stressed. You're always in the closet throwing things what's the outfit for this week? But some of them are more planned than others, which is helpful. But I'm also very type A, so I like to plan ahead.
Awesome. So I know you guys have matching tattoos with 444. I also have 444. So I know it means something different for you. Can you just talk more about that meaning?
Yes, ours is for better, for worse, forever. And we just thought it was cute. And it's also like an angel number for protection. Exactly. So yeah, it has a double meaning, which is nice.
So switching over to sports a little bit more, with Lima 2027 on the horizon, then 2028 coming up the next year, what does your life kind of just look like planning for, the next 5 years from now?
Yeah, oh goodness.
So much going on.
Yeah, so much going on. Football, maybe family entered in there, or just starting to try to start our own family in the next 5 years. Obviously, there is still LA 2028 that we're trying to decide what that looks like for now, as well as Pan Am Games here. But if not on the floor, then definitely in the stands supporting, which is super exciting as well.
So I know you're constantly asked about what's next. What would have to be true for you to participate in another games?
I feel like I would just have to sit down and really come to terms with what I'm trying to accomplish, if it's attainable, and what that looks like sacrifice-wise, because throughout my career, now that I've gotten older and with my husband, we sacrifice a little bit more than whenever I was 16 to 19. So it just looks different. And just body-wise, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of it.
What's it been like being representative for games and not just competing in it, but just being the face of it, not having that pressure of having to compete and show up in front of millions the next day?
Gosh, well, I definitely got to go to Milan, which was super exciting, and that was nice to show up and to be able to support. I felt no pressure whatsoever, but it is hard watching some of these athletes have hard times, because I feel like I want to jump in and protect them and to reach out and to help as much as possible, because I've been in their shoes, and I've also been in their shoes at the height of their success and what that looks like, and to kind of guide them through media and fans and social media, how that looks. So I've been on both ends, but it is so nice to not worry about it, just to be able to watch just like everyone else.
Yeah. How do you know for yourself when to draw that line of okay, I can help out, but I also have to protect myself in that moment?
I feel like it was, media, obviously, especially whenever it happened with Ilya, everyone was like, Simone needs to jump in. And I'm like, of course, my platforms, and here's my number, I can definitely pass it to him. But if he's not ready to talk, then I definitely respect that. Or if he doesn't ever want to talk, that's totally fine. But if he ever wants to talk to somebody that's been through it, then of course I'm here. So I feel like the door's always open, but it's for them to take it or not.
What's been the favorite place that sport has taken you thus far?
Oh my God, I'm in
been all
Paris.
over the world.
Yeah, I've been all over. Paris was beautiful. I'm at Rio was beautiful. I know Japan is beautiful. Obviously, circumstances were a little bit different, so we had to stay in our hotel, kind of cooped up there. But I mean, I've had the opportunity to compete all over the world, and I don't get to see much of it, so I'd really like to go back and explore some of those places. But I would say those two.
What are some traditions you try to do in each place? You're just like, you have to like kind of like either get a keychain or a magnet, or just like do something like personally for yourself if you have one.
Goodness, I feel like my suitcases are always so stuffed to the brim. So the only room I have left is for hardware.
Yeah, right.
So for medals, that's good enough.
That's definitely amazing. Yeah. And you spoke about getting the largest medal you've ever received yesterday. Just talk about what that moment meant for you.
Oh my gosh, that was super special. I mean, I can't wait to display that in my home, but it is the largest medal that I've ever received, which is so nice and so kind, but they wanted it to stick out, so I respect them as well.
And you've just been an inspiration to so many girls and just athletes across the world, across generations. What's just your message for them as they continue to go about their own respective journeys?
I would say take care of your mental health, dream big, never give up, and always believe in yourself. That's the most important.
And what's one word you want people to feel when they have Lima 2027 coming up next year?
Joy. I feel like it will bring joy and camaraderie and there's a lot, but I would say those two.
What does joy look like for you these days?
Just smiling, enjoying what I'm doing, having fun, being happy, and exploring.
Awesome. Well, we have a little gift for you, actually.
Oh.
So a fan yesterday, she approached me and she just really wanted to give you this gift. Now, there were so many different things going on, but I was like, I have to choose this one.
Oh my God.
So we want to give this to you.
That is so cute.
She made it all on her own. She's a gymnast. She's about 10 years old.
Yes.
And she has her different notes on it and everything.
Wait, that is so sweet.
We're hoping to try and find her. You have her name right here.
Right.
So hopefully we can try and
that
do
is so
something
sweet.
on
Yes,
our
thank
socials
you.
to try and find her, but yeah. It was super cute.
No, this is so cute.
Thank you for coming to Peru. And
yes, it has a
show
little
you the
alpaca
message as well.
Some chocolate. Oh my gosh.
Hola, Simone Biles.
Oh.
Yo soy tu ídolo. Te quiero mucho y me daría mucho gusto que recibieras mi regalo porque lo hice con mucho cariño para ti. Y te quiero mucho y tú eres mi inspiración para todos los días seguir mejorando en la gimnasia. Te quiero mucho. Te admiro muchísimo. Te quiero. Besitos.
She's the next rising star.
She's amazing.
That is so
sweet.
sweet.
So just what does it mean for you to watch videos like these and just like see so many girls inspired by you? Did you anticipate that when you first, made it to the big stage?
No, I guess I didn't think I would have as big as an impact as I have now. I just really was like, okay, I'll be under the radar, just Simone Biles from Spring, Texas, yada, yada. And that's not at all what it is. It's so much greater. And I'm so thankful and grateful to be in a position that I can inspire these kids to go for their dreams and to compete for their country. So it's really exciting and it just warms my heart every time I see them. And I mean, I couldn't have done it without them. The fans lift me up whenever I'm down, and whenever I'm up, they lift me higher. So it's really an honor.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. We really appreciate it. We're actually starting a new project called the 41 Podcast, where we're going to be highlighting different NOCs across the 41 countries that we represent. So we're hoping that this can be a first edition of that. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining Panam Sports.
Of course.